Hello, hello, it is I, Extra Holiday, and a happy Valentine's Day to all who celebrate love. And of course, who knows love better than Hololive's very own master of self-love, Borrow Crony. Yeah, we're playing Crony. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Yep. I was just trying to figure out what exactly I want to build on her. So, as I have talked about before, the most important thing, I think, in a Crony build is keeping yourself at full health. So, that's why we have breastplate and body pillow and headphones. But I'm still figuring out the rest of the build here. So I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's revving across the road. That's 3 items. We need a super item. And here's the thing, if our objective is mainly to keep our health full, then healing is probably going to be nice, right? Which makes me believe that Genghis Khan is probably our best super collab option. Yes, we can go for something like Idolive, that'll give us more crit and stuff, but I don't think it's really necessary. Snow Queen, similarly, well, Snow Queen will give us crit, which does help us with... It does help us with one of our passives, basically. One of our skills that is a passive. Basically, when clocking crits, we get extra stats. However, I don't think we need more crit chance at this point. It would be more damage than Genghis Khan. We can probably say that pretty definitively. There's also True Infinite BL Works, which is a crit item, which we could run. We have quite a... Basically, the only thing we wouldn't want to run is Holy Fire. Let's see. Oh, I guess, yeah, we can just run Rega Roll on hit as well. I think that was my plan. I think maybe Sake on hit was the plan, because this is the most offensive build, basically. This is too many items, but it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already counted Sake, right? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this. And that will be our item build. And then for weapons, we do have melee bias. We do need to make Snowflower Sake, which means we need Whammy Water and Glow Stick together. But we have melee bias, so don't need that. We can do something like... Get rid of these. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. I am just going to go with... yeah, we'll go with these 2. And just remind ourselves that while we could go Elite Cooking or Broken Dreams, what we really want is Eldritch Horror. Because this will give us a little bit of healing that we weren't already getting before. So, you know. Yeah. I think this is probably the best you can do damage-wise. Maybe you would go crit damage instead of raw crit chance, but as far as as far as damage goes, I think this is probably the best you get. I mean, we could also still go Hope Soda instead of like Nightly Milk, but kind of the point I'm trying to get at with this kind of half on hit build is I want to stun people a lot, right? Because we have on our awakened main weapon, we have a stun. So okay, crony time. Let's go. I really like Officer Crony. Like military officer, not police officer. That's a different talent. Hey, look, it's sake. Oh yeah, right. What was our capstone? Probably milk. We can take another level in sake. Get more clock hands. Cool. Yes, our speed should be enough to keep us out of the lightning. But we also have the dash just in case. If we get hit, if we don't have full health when the lightning is coming, that could be a problem, but yeah, we already have so much crit chance already. We don't really need to build a lot of crit on Crony. Just one item should be plenty. Let me hold breastplate, take headphones. Good headphones, Brock. Okay, take breastplate, slow us down a little, but we're still pretty fast. Still faster than most characters. Alrighty, we can get rid of Asakoko. Get out of here, nerd. Ow. Well, that's not good. It was a bit foolish of me to try and kill that guy before he explodes. That's fine. Still not seeing the weapons we need, but that's fine. We'll get there. We can eliminate either Tears or... Oh, Candy Kingdom's nice. Tears or Bucket when we see it. I think we saw Bucket in the last level up, but it's fine. Hey, there's the water we need. Good. Whoop. Stay out of that. Yeah. No. None of that. Good stuff. Oh, marking stamp would be nice. Ugh, oh god, that was bad. I took a hit. I'm not supposed to do that. Generally. Headphones, yes. Help us negate damage, please. Oh, healer. Get them while they're stunned. I think I got the healers. Hey, Buddy Pillow, that's the big one we were waiting for. Alright. Good stuff. Now we can actually get hit a little bit without losing perfection immediately. I could dash in for that greed stamp, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay. I'm just going to use it to upgrade marking. Can lose membership and take Tiara, which will finish our item build for now. Clock ends, sure. Could use a little extra range on that, actually. And a little more haste. Get hit, all of you. Good. Crony, I think, will actually be relatively easy. As long as I'm not consistently dodging the... As long as I am consistently dodging the lightning. I think I should be fine on Crony. And given how fast Crony is, theoretically that should be pretty easy. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Yes. I do find it... I didn't intentionally line things up so that we had Crony on Valentine's Day, but that I do appreciate that that's how that worked out. It is kind of funny to me. I feel like I might as well just finish Clock Hands. So here's the thing about this build that I did consider when I was thinking about it. So a lot of on-hit effects... Oh god, I got hit by the lightning. There we go, we're back. Okay. A lot of on-hit effects are like, oh, this attack has a chance to do this thing. Crony's stun on her Clock Hands is not a chance. It just does. It's a 100% chance, basically. It's just a 100% chance of stun if you hit with Clock Hands. Which, admittedly, you know, Clock Hands isn't the biggest attack that any character has, but it's guaranteed. So, your usual on-hit item, you know, the one that we would usually consider the best of the on-hit items, the Candy Kingdom Sweets, sure, is not actually, it's not actually that much more amazing for Crony, because a lot of, well, I mean, it is still pretty darn good because of how much haste it gives. It just gives a butt ton of haste. 60% at level 3, which is huge. The most that any item gives, actually. However, its secondary effect that you sometimes get a second hit doesn't really apply. A second hit on the same attack, I mean. It doesn't really do much for Crony specifically because, again, it's a guaranteed stun. So, like, okay, if you get the second hit a frame after, then I guess you extended the stun by a single frame, but it's not that, it's not too much of a benefit, really. However, yeah, just because of the sheer amount of haste it gives, it's still really good on her. We're stunning constantly. Woo! Dodge that. Yeah, environmental hazards are really... and projectiles. Environmental hazards and projectiles are kind of Crony's biggest weaknesses. Which is why, earlier I said, as long as I can dodge the lightning, I should be fine. Because, yeah, you can see... I mean, granted, you know, we've got a lot of things absorbing hits for us right now, but these enemies aren't really proving much of a threat, and part of that is because they're just constantly stunned. And also, some of them are being knocked back by the water, which is nice. No, don't really want to upgrade TR yet. But I will take that glow stick upgrade. Yeah, okay, I see your projectiles. I see them. Get stunned, nerd. You know, these guys are stunned, so they don't do any damage to me. Okay. Good, got him. Yeah, Crony's one of those characters that I feel is fast enough that I don't necessarily need to save my dodge for the lightning. Because pretty much anything I'm doing when the lightning comes, I can get out of there in time. Just because I'm just that fast. So, hit. Oh god. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about the late stream time, I can tell you why. It's... Well, initially it was because I had some errands I was going to run today. But it turned out couldn't really do them today. So, that was the primary reason. But then, you know, I might have... -2. I might have actually got a little caught up in watching a certain Eldritch Priestess's 3.0 debut. It's a 20. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, Ina had a 3.0 debut, which is cool. It is better. I do still kind of maintain what I've been saying, though. It's one of my few criticisms of Hololive. I think even these 3.0 models that are coming out now still are not nearly as expressive as what's coming out of the indie sphere right about now. There's a lot of indie VTubers I can point to be like, okay, yeah, this is better than any 2D model that Hololive has. And it's not hard to find examples. But, you know, part of me was like, I guess, I don't know how much anyone is watching this knows about the behind the scenes of VTubing. But a lot of the reason that a lot of indie VTuber models look and, you know, move a lot better than some agency VTuber models, I'm just going to get rid of Lava Bucket, is because there's certain software. So a company like Hololive uses their own software for the animation of models. Right? They're not using VTube Studio, or at least not entirely, or anything that's even publicly available on the market. They have their own proprietary software to handle that. Which, of course, you know, has its own perks. But the downside is they can't really make use of things like VBridger, which is a huge thing for indie VTubers. And, you know, VShojo, who are basically indie VTubers. Because VBridger, basically, if you don't know what VBridger does, is it essentially just gives you more ways to animate a model. That's simplifying greatly, but and because you have, you know, more ways, yes, it makes more work for whoever's rigging, but and potentially modeling as well. But it also means that you get significantly better results. And it's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate that, you know, Holo hasn't really met parity with stuff like VBridger on their 2D models. The 3D models are great, and that's why I am all for any and all talents getting 3D models as soon as possible. I mean, I would still argue... Okay, so here's the thing. At-home 3D for Hololive talents is definitely not the best 3D VTubing out there. Honestly, I would probably put it pretty much on par with what I have. Actually, a little bit above, because a lot of the talents have access to full body tracking, which I do not. But in terms of, you know, how things are rigged, I think my stuff is pretty closely matched to theirs. However, when it comes to the stuff they do in studio, right, like their concerts and stuff, that is amazing, right? But there are other VTubers who have that sort of quality in their own home setups. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for the future, is that Holo will catch up on that front. And I get that, like, there's a scalability issue here, right? You can't, like, Holo has, what, 70, 80 some talents? And, you know, providing everything needed, like, not only equipment and models and stuff like that, but also, like, the training required to get to that point, to run all that stuff yourself. It's a lot. It is a lot. And I can't just, you know, brush off that fact. But the thing is, the hopeful part of me is, like, I want to see that sort of quality in all Hololive models, you know. Maybe that's an impossibility, but that is a pie-in-the-sky dream, I guess. Oh, I lost health. Oh no. That's no bueno. Somebody... Okay, there we go. Thank goodness for Crony's natural healing. We're gonna go size up again. Oh. We can go... Knockback is nice, but I want damage. Yeah, so... Weirdly critical stream for one that's purportedly dedicated to love, but, you know. You know what? Loving something doesn't mean you have to be entirely uncritical of it, you know? You can... Sometimes it's better when you love something or someone to say, hey, this could be better. You know? Because in the long run, it could likely do them a favor, actually. Of course, I'm not going to say that's the case all the time, but we're going to hold off on you. I mean, you could argue such a thing is called tough love, but I think people often abuse that term, so I don't like to use it, personally. Ow. Okay. Gold Anvil, thank you. Bloodlust, good. We'll take the Ian Curse. Because I want to put that with spider cooking. I guess we'll take sausage too, that's fine. What's my third stamp in my final stamp build? That's a good question. Probably Pacifist. Well, actually Pacifist is a little redundant. Maybe slow? I would say slow or knockback, but I already got rid of knockback, so... Whoopsies! That's weaken, that's lifesteal. Lifesteal could also be good. Weaken is kind of meh. We'll just sell that for now. We definitely still want haste. Because we don't have enough stuns yet. We're stunning and freezing, but it ain't enough. Everybody gets stunned. Oh, we have attack up there, which is generally nice. Honestly, I think I will want it more than bomb, but is it worth? Yeah, we still got plenty of stamps left to drop. No, we'll get rid of this one instead. Okay, because we do have 80-some% crit chance, so the extra crit damage on attack up, it's going to be nice. Not the end-all be-all for our build, but as far as damage goes, I feel like it's probably better than Bomb. Oh, hi. Hello. Nope, none of that. Keep them stunned, keep them stunned, forever stunned. Good dodge. Forever stunned. Can you die, please? You're taking forever to die. I'd appreciate it if you just left this earth. Thank you. Okay. Curse. Okay, sure. And ultimately what I'm looking for right now is enchanted cooking, but hey, we're level 50. We can get our gold hammer at some point. I mean, having the pacifist stamp would be nice to get rid of projectiles. But again, there is the redundancy. Do I take the book here? I probably should. Yeah, I mean, since they're not offering the... They don't want to offer me spider cooking, so... At least not anymore. I know I saw enchanted spider cooking before, but that was before I was ready for it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so the thing about Crony's crit scaling, right, is that, first of all, Perfection gives her 20% crit chance, so that's some inherent crit chance in her build, so long as you can keep full health, which our build is primarily focused on doing. And secondly, there is... Oh, I heard that. Over here. Where was I going with this? Crony critting... Oh yeah, so what crits give Crony is a buff that lasts for an entire 5 seconds. So theoretically, you only need 5 seconds between Clock Hands crits to keep the buff up forever. So... You really don't need to focus too much on crit. Arguably, I could have made a stronger build going Genghis Khan instead, but I see the RGB stamp. Okay. We're outside of that. I'm not going to be bothered by that. Except for these ones, potentially. Oh, dashing away. We did get the boss. Good. Nightly milk for bigger attacks, please. Oh, anvil. Finish off nightly milk. Another anvil. Hold on. Let's go sausage or book. Sausage. Alright, this gives us curse 6, which is fine. Book 3. Alright. Well, we have our special activated. Really, the only thing we have to worry about is, again, projectiles and stage hazards. Because pretty much anyone and everyone is going to be stunned during that time. I see that healer. It's gone. Only lasted, I think, 1 healing pulse. So, that's neat. Add 1 book, sure. Yeah, not worried about that. Alright, alrighty. Oh, right, you. Forgot about you. I think I can probably survive the explosion even without dash. But I'd rather not have to test that, you know? I can't really see the number. I think it's hidden behind the pole. Okay. We dodged it. Ow. Been distracted. Ugh. Okay. Please die. Please. I would appreciate it. I don't want to have to try and dodge that again. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Anvil for sausage upgrade. See the gold stamp. But we're already freezing people, so I don't think we need that. Slow stamp was on our list of maybes. I'll honestly probably just stick with attack stamp. Still need the haste stamp to drop, though. That would be nice. Don't stand in the lightning. That's bad. Yeah, we're just waiting for the haste stamp now. That's all. All right. All right, folks. Maybe just relax. Get stunned. Get stunned, nerds. Get absolutely stunned. Okay, okay. Look, maxed. Cool. Let's roll for spider cooking. Oh wait, we can't get spider cooking right now. Damn it. That was a wasted reroll. It's fine. Okay, we have an anvil there, which means even if we don't find ourselves, we're going haste. Even if we don't find ourselves enchanted spider cooking, we can enchant it ourselves. So I'm gonna sell this one. Keep the reverse stamp to use for upgrade. Oh, anvil. Gold anvil. Legendary sausage. Acquired. Although, I guess it probably won't matter now, because we're at about 20 minutes anyway. Okay. Oh, enchanted spider cooking. What do you know? I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance we'll get enough levels that we'll actually manage to... Oh, hi, Carla. Actually managed to get spider cooking maxed. But we will have to see. Get stunned, nerd. Get stunned continually. Get continually stunned. Alright, I'm just going to sell this stamp, actually. They're just not going to drop that haste stamp. Saved it for the very last stamp. Oh, there it is. Thanks. After I already decided to get rid of the other one. Yep. Nope, not worried about that. Hello, where are you? There you are. Ow. Lightning. Yeah. Nerd. Oh, no lightning here. Okay, that's the halfway mark, I believe. Spider cooking. Ah! Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. That one was a little special because it was two next to each other, so felt like I really needed to dash out of that. Now, oh, okay, out of that range. Gonna have to dash through here. Ah, what the? How did you get there? Huh? Okay, didn't see the lightning coming there. Alright, I kind of need you to die. Not at full health anymore, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're back at full health now. There we go. Wasn't the quickest kill, but we did manage. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have too much trouble with that. Hey, guess what? We already cleared all the stages with Fauna. See? We had a special stream for that. So Mume. Mume is next. Oh wait, no, we already cleared everything with Mume too. Just kidding. Sana! Okay, yeah. Sana for realsies. We want attack size. That is our primary thing. I also like breastplate on Sana. So that's cool. As for the rest, I'm not sure, actually, what else I want to build. 3 attack size items plus breastplate. I guess we need a super collab. Probably idol costume. Yeah, idol costume, Hololive. That's what we're gonna go for. I mean, this might be the build here. Minus Tiara. Because, I mean, I guess headphones doesn't really do anything during our special, but... Nor does body pillow. Well, body pillow can recover during the special. Let's see. Let's just have a look. Remind ourselves what Sana's kit looks like. Because I am actually, aside from size, I don't know. Right. Area and all attacks damage increased by 32%. Attack damage also increased by area, increasing effects. Every 15 seconds, gain a buff to random stat. Or heal percent HP. Okay, she does technically have percent HP scaling. But she kind of has all scaling. Every 5 seconds, create a gravitational blast. It takes 200% damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay, she does have melee bias. We could theoretically go skill damage because of that. I don't know, though. I'm not convinced on that one. They asked for super collabs. We'll go with Hololive. That's going to give us pickup range, which could give us attack size. We do have melee bias, as I just stated, so we're gonna go this build. We need... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do need plug. Okay, that's what it was missing. Got it. Okay. But items. I don't think we need headphones and body pillow. I don't think that is the case. I think... could go HP. And that would be reasonable. But I'm also maybe thinking haste. Specifically because haste will give us more knockback. And yes, we have a lot of knockback already, but I think that's kind of the point of Sana's build. So, I think that's what maybe I want to do, maybe. Yeah. That, and... Yeah. I think that's probably the highest damage build we could do. With our playstyle, anyway. Okay, yeah, that seems good to me. Let's go Sana. Another character that I really don't feel like we're gonna have a lot of trouble with. Yeah, we'll use the dash. As for this, I think I do kind of want to go full pickup range on this. Because really our main scaling is attack size, and this just straight up gets us, 4% more attack size. Once we have Corporation Pin. I think Candy Kingdom, is our capstone, so Cool. Oh god. It's not that big a deal actually, but slightly intimidating to have that many people coming our way. We're gonna hold the limiter. Take the breastplate for now. Now take the limiter. And get another level in breastplate. Yay. Okay. Ow. Lightning is not great for anyone, really, but unless you're Nora Valkyrie, I guess. Ugh. So, yeah. I guess she's not the only character who's ever been able to absorb lightning and use it for themselves, but what was the guy's name from Infamous? Cole McGrath, I think it was. Yeah. I liked that game. The first one. I never played the others, but did like the first Infamous. Okay. Stop with the exploding, please. That would be appreciated. I did not dash in time. It's fine. We'll be fine. We've got our one defensive item, and also we can turn big. Limiter, yes. I'm gonna just maybe consume Burger from statue. Okay. Yeah. We Gucci. Orbit. One of my favorite characters in this game. I have actually, so I'm not super consistent when it comes to going back and watching stream VODs, but I have actually been watching some of Sana's VODs lately, namely her Metroid Dread VODs. because OGs will know I played that game on stream, and I very much enjoyed it. So, I like watching people play games that I've played before. I like how the healers got stuck on each other. It's funny. More orbit, please. Good. Cold stamp will help. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Do we have boosted crit chance right now? No. I think I actually just missed it, because I think astrology just switched. Woo! Don't explode. Okay. I keep thinking they're going to explode sooner than they do. And I keep getting hit because of it. I'm big. I'm big. Limiter, yes. Still need my corporation pin, though. Sure. And nightly milk. That's kind of our most important item, arguably. In fact, let's just do that, huh? Bigger attacks. Big. That's sauna. It's all about being big. Guess we have another new EN member now who is concerned. Well, I mean, a lot of them are concerned about their size to some extent, but who's invested in being big. That would be our big cat, Mama Rauda. Very neat. I like Rauda. She is very cool. I enjoy her art, and also she is adorable. So, yay, we're back to full health. Okay, dodge out of that. Weaken. Weaken is nice. We can use weaken. Get it? We're almost there. We're almost to the point where we don't even really have to worry about people getting in on us. But not quite yet. God, they really don't want to give us Glow Stick and Idle Song, huh? I'm pretty sure that I enabled them. Did you see when she scared the guy to Corone? The guy who coined the term. What? Sorry, your other message confused me. When she scared Corone, yes, I did see the clip of Rauda sneaking up on Corone. I saw one of the comments was like, the dog god fears only 3 things: soap, doors, and Rara Panthera. Which I was very amused by. Ow, lightning. Yeah, if you're scary enough to scare Corone, you know, that's saying something. Lightning very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo. That's way faster than the song actually is. But I did understand that reference. And hopefully you understood that reference that I made when I said that I understand that reference. It's not a super obscure one. That was back when everyone liked Marvel. Specifically the MCU, I mean, because that was very popular for a while, but now it's just kind of like, eh. Steve Rogers. Yep. You know the reference that Steve understood. I forgot. I've definitely seen that movie, but I forgot what reference it was. And he's like, I understood that reference. In fact, I'm not even sure I remember which movie that was. It was definitely one of the Avengers, though. One of the 4. I guess that's not narrowing it down much, but you know. Huh. You know, it almost seems like the lightning is bigger since I have a higher attack size. I don't know that that's the case. The first one. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I think I remember the scene where they're like all sitting at the table in the helicarrier. What? Okay, yeah. Could still use a glow stick here. That would be nice. Wait. Yeah, now Steve Rogers is gone. Tony Stark is gone. Who else is no longer in the MCU? Oh, Vision. Except for WandaVision. But I didn't watch that because... boy, do they have a lot of Marvel TV shows. Well, TV, quote-unquote. They're all on Disney Plus, pretty much exclusively. Vision's not back. Well, he played some sort of part in WandaVision, right? Or at least, like a hallucinatory version of him or something. And I thought that was the case, but I could be wrong. That's 17. I can also just make myself big and not have to worry about this. 15. Okay, hold on. That's 30. Already in the right spot. Okay, so it does heal you at the end of that. Nice. If you get them alright. Yeah, but that doesn't count. Yeah. Yeah. I think I retroactively dislike WandaVision. Like, I didn't watch it. But so much, for me, so much of Multiverse of Madness would have been better. That's Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, if you didn't get my meaning. Would have been so much better if they didn't lean so heavily on, you know, you having watched WandaVision. It's just because I was just like, wait, I was lost. I was lost in that movie. I'm like, wait, why is Scarlet Witch bad now? And then then someone had to explain it to me. Like, oh, she went through this whole thing in the TV show. And I'm like, what? And I'm supposed to know this? I don't want to have to watch every piece of Marvel media to enjoy any of it. That's honestly my biggest issue with Marvel right now, is it feels like you have to watch everything to enjoy anything. Which is very... It feels... Ironically enough, it feels like trying to get into comics back before the MCU. Which, I'll preface, I've never been into comics. But that was kind of always the thought I had about, you know, thinking about starting to read comics. It's like, oh, well, there's so much out there. I feel like I need to know, and there's like crossover stuff, and I feel like I need to know all of it to enjoy any of it. And that's kind of where I'm at with the MCU right now, too. Which requires Disney Plus and that, yeah. Yeah, we have enough subscription services in the world. I don't think we need more. I miss when Marvel movies were on Netflix. Netflix and everything's on Netflix. Here's the thing. I wouldn't mind having a ton of subscription services if the main draw of those subscription services wasn't just exclusive content, right? If these services actually offered something different from each other than like the shows and movies they have, like an actual different service, like features that were different, that would be fine, right? Like, I'd be like, okay, well, I like these features better than those features, and you know, that then I would kind of feel okay being like, okay, I don't need them all. But when the only difference is, because like, you boot up Netflix, it looks one way. You boot up Disney Plus, it looks the same way. You boot up Amazon Prime, it looks the same way. You boot up YouTube movies, or TV, or whatever, it looks the same. There are no differences in the actual service, it's literally just that they have different shows and movies. That's it. That's the only difference. And it's frustrating. It's so incredibly frustrating. It's like, it's actually pretty similar, if we're equating to consoles, it's actually pretty similar to how I feel about Sony versus Microsoft right now, you know, PlayStation versus Xbox. Because, like, at this point, they're both, they have the same features. They don't, neither one really offers any features that the other doesn't have. Okay, maybe the PlayStation controller is a little bit different. It's got like a weird touchpad thing on it, and shapes are different on the controllers. But like, the consoles themselves are both basically just multimedia boxes with, you know, pretty decent hardware. And it's annoying. And then, of course, they have their few exclusive games. But I think it's not as bad with consoles because there aren't as many exclusive games per console as there are exclusive stuff per streaming service. Honestly, it feels like there aren't any shows, this probably isn't true, there aren't any shows or movies that are on all of the services, or even multiple of them. That's probably not true, but that's what it feels like. And both of you couldn't give it because Steam is better anyway. I'm gonna slightly agree there. I still prefer console gaming over PC. Specifically because you're never going to have as much trouble with a console as you do with a PC just trying to play a game. Like, yeah, the modern consoles have gotten more and more, well, I would say less and less reliable, probably. However, it's still relatively easy to just slip a disc in and play something. Whereas computers, PC games, it's like, okay, so I started up I downloaded it on Steam, and okay, I booted it up. Okay, it needs to install something else too. That's fine. I boot it up. I plug in my controller. The controller's not working. Okay, is it a Steam thing? Is it the game? Is it? Yeah. I did. Okay, I have my frustrations with PC gaming as well. But there are some games that just don't exist that are exclusive to PC. Like this one. For now. I am hoping, well, one of two things. I'm hoping either I can get a Steam Deck sometime in the near future, or that this game comes out on the Switch too. I meant to say the Switch also, but also the Switch 2 has been announced, so it could also come out on the Switch too. So... also, one reason I like Nintendo better than either Microsoft or Sony is because, you know, they actually do things with their console that are other than just, this is going to replace every box on your, you know, on your entertainment center. Because that was really the goal, I think, for Sony and Microsoft for a long time. It's just like, we're gonna try and, for some reason, compete more, or, you know, try and get more competitors, you know, by competing with like Blu-rays and stuff. But I think the PS5 can still, well, that's kind of the point, is that, you know, although admittedly the precedent was set with the PS2 playing DVD players and then becoming the best selling console in history. So, yeah, I guess there was precedent for it, but still, I appreciate Nintendo being like, we're actually going to focus on games. You know, as originally intended for a gaming console. I don't need the solo stamp anymore. You know what, marking. I like marking for Sauna. So if we can get the boss marked, that gives us significantly more targeted damage. Although it does not want to mark the boss right now. It's fine. Okay. That is, I guess that's my rant for about gaming, I guess, and entertainment in general. Yeah. Oh, Super Idol costume. That's really nice. I appreciate that I got that before I got the Super collab. So water has to go with book, or book has to go with water, I should say, since we already have book. Did you know it retains the super trait now? I did know that, yes. I think it's not always the case for super items. At least from what I can tell. But it is, from what I can tell, each super collab, if there's a super item that goes into it, will have at least some aspect of the super item in it. But I don't think that all of the super aspects go into it. I'm trying to think of an example I was thinking of. I think, what was it? Oh, it was, well, this could be a weird example, but it was the, when I got, I think it was last stream even, when I got the Super Hope Soda, and then I got it into the Super Collab, the True Infinite BL, it didn't keep the, like, 55% crit damage, which is fine, it's still good either way, but it did keep the, at least I think it kept the every 10th hit is a crit thing. And I think, let's see, what else is there? There's the, what other super items can go into super collabs? Super Sake. Oh, I know Super Sake doesn't keep the unstable direction. Let's see, and then there was, let's see, so Jinkiskon, I don't think there's a Super Uber Sheep, or at least I don't remember ever getting it. So, and then we already talked about sake. We already talked about Idolive. Which one am I? Gorilla Paw. I don't remember what the super effect on Gorilla Paw is, aside from just... I think it's just straight up 1.5 times attack, which it's hard to tell whether that tracks through the super collab or not. And then it also loses its minus 20% crit, but it does that anyway when you get the super collab, so... getting an awful lot of unenchanted items, but it's fine. We're playing Sana. We really don't have that much to worry about. Unenchanted weapons. Yeah, it's Sana. We're not really in danger. And we have a super item, so... I do like how the drawback of Super Sake is supposed to be like, oh, your aim is unsteady, but it really doesn't matter. Like, aim is generally, like, that little bit that it twitches just isn't really gonna be... I'm gonna swap these, actually. Isn't gonna make or break a run. It's hardly a detriment at all, I would say. Oh, I think I probably should have mentioned this last stream, actually, because I think that it was before then that I did this. I did do a little bit of grinding for fan letters. I only got 2, just in case you're wondering. And that was for a couple of the enemies on stage 3. Because I realized that a couple of the fan letters I didn't, or one of the fan letters I didn't have, you can only get on stage 3 normal and not stage 3 hard. I think it was Poyopo was the name. It's something related to Ayame. I was like, oh, I can only get this in stage 3 normal, so... And I don't plan on playing stage 3 normal on screen ever again, really. Until new characters come out, anyway. So I might as well just grab that fan letter, right? And then there was one other I was missing from stage 3. It is in stage 3 hard, but I just happened to get it while I was trying to get the other one. So I did get a couple fan letters off screen. Just in case anyone's wondering. It's like, oh, he seems like he has 1 more HP and 1% more attack. Or something. It's like, yes, that is true. That is the case. You're not imagining things. Okay. Oh, attack up? Do I want to attack up? I think I'll stick with slow. I mean, what I really want is haste and size, but, you know, that's fine. More haste. Or more knockback. Whole lot of knockback in this build. Yep. Gold anvil. Combine these. We're not getting the double enchants on our collabs, but it's fine. Again, we're playing Sana. She is basically easy mode for this game. Yep. I love that Sonic can brute force her way through a crowd without killing them. Yeah. Ow. It is neat. She's just... You really... It's like, even in this stage, you really just kind of don't even need to pay attention. you just go around, you know, use your special whenever it comes up. And like, if it weren't for the lightning, I probably wouldn't even need to move. Even in Stage 4 hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't hurt me when I'm big. Hehe. Alright, I don't need to aim, I forgot. None of my weapons... Oh wait, no, I do still have dagger. Never mind. I do have a weapon that I need to aim. Meanwhile, Anya doesn't have to move, even with the fighting, yeah. Or lightning, yeah. She just heals it back up. That's the build you're going for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think we survive this? Yep, we survive. We're gonna be big next time, so... I'm just gonna stand right on top now. See how you like that. There he goes. Okay, cool. Give me the axe. Yes. I want at least one enchant on this suit, on this collab. That would be nice. I think we'll be able to finish this collab before the end, but it's gonna be close. Yeah. Give me more axe. More axe, please. I think out of the non-super collabs, Eldritch Horror might be my favorite. Just because it's the only collab, non-super collab, that gives healing. Enchant our dagger. Yuchi. I think that probably makes it my favorite. Okay. That reminds me, I still need to beat Stage 3 hard with all the ID girls. That is... I mean, that's... I kind of decided when I was doing Stage 3 hard that that was going to be a individual episodes thing rather than a stream thing. Just because I wanted to keep stream to relatively new content, whereas all the rest I wanted to do in episode format, I should say. So yeah, about 9 more episode style runs for the YouTube channel. But I kind of only use those as fillers nowadays, so might be a while. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Thank you, was it astrology? I think it's astrology. Thank you, astrology, for actually healing me there. Also, that's a fun little trick for bosses that shoot a bunch of projectiles at you. Go invulnerable with breastplate and stand in front of them. Speaking of, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Cool. I can just kind of stand here. Oh, they actually straight up are bananas. I never took the time to look at him close enough, but yeah, no, those are bananas she's shooting out. in addition to regular bullets. Whee! I can dash over here. Hit. Okay. Ah, why did she wait so long to dash? Oh god. Sana too big. Computer cannot handle. Hey, and we got her fan letter. Nice. That's fantastic. Love that for us. Lucky, lucky. Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot to do after last run? I forgot to do our housekeeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feed these guys. Okay. Now, Iris, Iris, Iris. Wait, you only have 8 clears? You? Okay, most of the characters have 9, but Iris only has 8. Not sure why that is, but Iris, also known as how you farm to money before modding. And if you didn't know about Oski, I think Oski also was really good for farming money if you knew what you were doing, but Iris was the more obvious one. Okay, so Iris, let me see, what do I remember about Iris? Healing, crit, on crit specifically, I believe. I think KU to no end. You can get Hollow House resources in standard gameplay. Yes, that is very nice. I can't help but wonder how much more, you know, fishing I would have to do if I wasn't also getting fish from playing the actual game. So I think Iris heals on crit, and then her heal gives her a buff, if I remember correctly. I believe that's how she works. And also heals from being hit, if I remembering correctly. So each time she heals, she gains damage. Yeah. When ending a crit, there's a 20% chance to heal. So on crit. Increase crit by 15. Upon being hit, there's a 20% chance to heal 20%. Okay, yeah. So on crit, on heal, and on being hit. Okay. On crit, on heal, on being hit with percent max HP healing. Got it. I'm actually getting a unique suspicion that there may be a new other upgrade that will increase the amount of Hollow House resources dropped per level. That might be. In fact, that could be as simple as just taking... which one is it? Because it was already... Here it is, yeah. Material find. He could just add more levels to this. And that would work, theoretically. Marketing? Wait, what was... Marketing? Oh, marketing. Yeah. You can also use marketing for that. Yeah. That is true. That indirectly gets you more, but it does get you more. Because more fans means more drops. Anyway, what am I doing? This. Armory. Okay. On crit... I think I'm just going to go full on crit on this build. Introduce an upgrade that basically does the same thing as Hollow. Yeah, because marketing gives you more fans equals more drops. I get what you're saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, are we going the Hope Soda Super Collab? Because there's... oh, actually... Wait, so she gets... Oh no, I need to check her base crit. I need to check her base crit to see if I'm gonna overcrit by building too many crit items. 5%, which means 24% with boosts. Then she gets 15% on her own. 39% plus Tiara is 61%. Yeah, 61%. Which means she has room for one crit item. Other than Tiara, I mean. And Hope Soda. But I don't think I would want Sake. She doesn't really have any skill damage for GWS Pill. I'll make another upgrade in that area that also just directly increases Hollow House resources. Oh, okay. I mean, you could do it separately, yeah, but to me it would just make more sense to just give Material Find more levels, you know? Unless you're talking about, like, in Hollow House. But that would seem weird, because all the other upgrades are specifically to do with the main game. Yeah. Okay. Armory. Right. We need to figure out one more item. Which could be GWS Pill, but... Hold. I wanted to check. Create a shockwave. Okay, so none of her. Yeah, she doesn't actually have any skill damage. I don't think we need more crit, is the thing. We might actually just want to go with some healing instead. Although we're gonna we're gonna have plenty of healing to keep our buff up. I guess if we want to focus projectile weapons, we could use focus shades. No. Okay, there we go. That could be our other item. Yeah, probably. We can make it a projectile-based build, because our Super Collab is already using projectiles. We don't really have any melee bias here. So let's do projectiles for this character. I'm guessing she's a 3 on bounce ball. Maybe 2. So we'll enable it for now. Definitely doesn't get cutting board bonus though. She's got enough tofu that it's not the case. Okay. So we need to get rid of 2. I mean, usually, yeah, we'll just do our usual thing that we do for projectiles. Okay, capstone here is going to be focus shades, probably. Because I don't think we really need that much crit. I think the on-hit stuff is, well, maybe limiter. Actually, probably limiter. Yeah. Probably limiter. Okay. Iris time. We could go 1.0. Also Santa 1.0. That's fun. I like casual risks. Okay. And not going just regular pickup range. We're going pufferfish, as is usually the best case. Okay. Well, let me get this first. Focus shades. Yeah, we can take that now. Corporation pin is also a yes. That's our capstone. I don't want that just yet. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Wow, we're all coming in fast. Alright, alrighty. Yeah, we're already getting enough crits and heals that we're keeping our buffs up constantly, so... Theoretically, that is... not necessarily something we need to worry about. But it is fun. You know, just to run as much on crit as possible. Hey, axe is something we want, but also sweets, so let's go axe. Oh, you know what? I probably could have gone Kusagaki Shackles, maybe? Hold on. We have Hope Soda, but we're gonna get rid of that for... gonna get rid of that for our super collab. I mean, it will go into our super collab, and then the Kusagaki Shackles won't help with that at all. We have Candy Kingdom, which theoretically would be, you know, if we got Shackles, it would be a 33% boost to our damage. We could... I don't think... we don't have anything else with a particular detriment, do we? I don't think we do. So yeah, Shackles probably wouldn't have been that great. Oh, I should go Dragonfire. I should go Dragonfire. That's what I should do. Because that's gonna give us a lot of crits. And it is on all crits, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, when landing a crit. Not just a crit with the main weapon, or specific weapons, like projectiles or melee. Get out of here. Nightly Milk. Yay, that's the other item we wanted. I want that anvil, though. What do we want most here? Let's just finish off Candy Kingdom. Yeah, we're gonna have I guess the point of the on-crit build isn't necessarily the damage buffs, you know, like keeping the half-demon up, or half-devil. I'm not sure which it is. It's not... the point isn't to keep that up, although this certainly is the best build for that. Arguably. It's to just maximize our healing. Which is ironic, because there's no healing items in this. Maximize our healing without compromising damage, I should say. Because, I mean, yeah, you can build Paimon and get damage out of Genghis Khan and Bandage. Ow. Stop that. Stop exploding. But it's not really, I don't think it's quite as damage efficient, you know? Would be incorrect. Well, that's one, but... also, having trouble killing this healer right now. It's fine, though. We'll get there. Sure, Focus Shades. Sure, Focus Shades. Give us more crit. There we go. There's some damage. Get the healer. Oh, and now there's that guy. Alright, corporation pin. Yes, yes. For bigger attacks. This is becoming somewhat of a hassle, actually. Not having our main weapon upgraded. But it's fine. We'll get there. Who says we gotta rush, huh? Who says? Okay. I heard something drop. That's an anvil. Cool. We need to directly buff our damage output right now. I'm gonna say that's the best way to do that would be Hope Soda. Nephilim Blast. Actually, it's probably just upgrading Nephilim Blast, but, you know. It's fine. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Everyone dies. Hopefully. Did we get the healer? No, there's still a healer there. Okay. More Nephilim Blast. Yikes. I thought that was lightning for some reason. Even though it was definitely too small to be that. That's lightning. And that one right there. That's the lightning. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now we can get to that healer. And this guy. Miruku. Yeah, got stuck on a barrel. Okay, there we go. Took a while, but Super Hope Soda, let's go. We don't need to put any more levels into it, yay! Honestly, I think that's the biggest buff. There's still a healer there, me and every MOBA when my team doesn't know how to focus fire. Yeah. Guys, why are we focusing the Malphite? Soraka's right there! Yep. Yep. It do be like that sometimes. There we go. Now we're... Woo! Now we're really cooking with gas. Tis truly a worthy venture now. It's interesting that this attack does seem to hit me behind me just a little bit. That could just be because we have so much attack size right now. Whoa! We're not even maxed out as far as this build is concerned. On attack size. Yeah, it's like, it's hitting just a bit behind me as well. Which is kind of neat. Considering that I have the knockback stamp, which means they can't even really sneak up behind me with it, you know? I think I already used the Creed stamp. But if I was really itching for coins, that would be really good right now. But, you know, I don't care about the coins. I've got, I think, 70 million right now. It's kind of enough, I think. Just focus that one down. Yeah, we can finish Tiara now. That's fine. Just die. Whoop. Yeah, okay. I knew I wasn't... When I hit the dash button and I didn't dash, I knew I was getting hit there. That was a foregone conclusion at that point. Oh, okay, alright. We're here. We're fine. That. Okay. I can do this. Let's kind of duck in with these guys. More tiara, sure. And just... Okay. We're done with them. Math time! It's 38. Okay. 4. Number 4. Ooh, slow stamp. I'll take that in a sec. 1 plus 8 is 9, or right now. Because this is where the answer is. Can you die, please? I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the other one. But I guess that's fine, too. I think it's just because I keep knocking it out away from me that I can't actually focus the damage into it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Took long enough. Give me the axe. Give me the plug. Okay. Ah. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna try to not push you off the map like I did with the last boss. Or mini-boss, rather. Okay, we're looking for either Enchanted Fan Beam or Enchanted... What is that? Book. Either one of those would be nice. Okay, we've got him in the middle now. Where the hell did you go? Okay. Go that way. Thank you. Plug type Bossa Coco, beautiful. Plug type Bossa Coco, beautiful. Alrighty. Now we're pretty much set. It's funny that Iris can not build tank at all and be incredibly tanky. Just because she has so much healing. 20% chance to heal on every crit, and we have 85% crit chance. So, kind of a lot. I'll swap you. I like slow better in this circumstance, even if it's slightly lower level. Oh, I'll take this. Dash away from that. Like, we can still be burst down, but just little needling hits that we've been taking, not really an issue. Pacifist. Do I want Pacifist over Slow? Probably not, really. I'm just gonna get the Collector. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, we can go... Let's max that out, actually, because we're still looking for stuff. Get that out of rotation, so it doesn't keep popping up. Whoa! Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Lava bucket is not what we're looking for. We could take it. Wouldn't hurt that much, but you know. Attack up stamp is pretty good for us. Probably better than slow. Although ultimately, I'm currently wanting the on-hit stamps. That's what I want for my final stamp build. But attack up is good. Weaken. Nah. Dash away from that. One down. More to come. And beam. And beam. I think I got another one. Maybe? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Do we need book? Yes, we need book. That's right, that's right. That's for our super collab. We definitely need book. Oh, get wrecked. Max out fan beam. Get a level in book. And these two are both going to try and charge at me eventually. Ow. Oh, there we go. Dragonfire acquired. Absurd number of crits acquired. Okay, we can take tears. That's fine. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have taken tears. I just remembered. Ooh, you know what? It's probably fine. Because we can't collab tears with anything anymore. Because we used Fan Beam for Dragonfire. And Fan Beam was the only thing enabled that we could collab it with. Unfortunate mistake, but it's fine. I'm going to leave that there for now. Look at us just melt through enemies now. This is crazy. That's just crazy talk. Is there a story behind CEO's tears? Yes, there is. As with most things, it's a reference. Most things in this game, I should say. The CEO's tears is in reference to the fact that the CEO of Cover Corporation, I forget what his... They call him Yago. He's in this game. If you've seen the like gold or silver face that runs around, that's his face. Essentially, when Yago initially made Hololive, he envisioned it as kind of like a J-pop idol group type of thing. When, you know, like how Japanese pop idols are like larger than life, you know, there's the joke I always like to make that, like, oh yeah, idols don't poop. Because that was actually, like, a thing that people believed. I guess. Prettiest girl in Hololive. Yes. Same guy. Best girl. But yeah, so Yago, when he originally made it, he wanted to make, like, a virtual idol group. But ultimately, what ended up happening was, you know, he got all these very, very talented people together, you know, to become VTubers. And, you know, since they're streamers, you know, and their job is to entertain, they're not always the most idol-like. I mean, cue the modding I'm horny clip. Where I'm horny is basically her catchphrase. Which is not very idol-like. Yeah, no. So, yeah, that's the story. So the joke is that, you know, whenever something like that happens, Yago is crying because, you know, his dream of having an idol company is dead. But also, you know, he's like wiping his tears with $100 bills because, you know, CEO of a massively successful corporation. So. But in this case, I would say it's potentially deserved. You know, the absurd amount of money that he probably gets. And I honestly don't even know that he gets a ton of money being the CEO of Cover, but he's done a lot of things that are, you know, very, very talent first, which is nice. I think it was Champion and I that were talking about this one stream where Yago is one of the CEOs that people actually like. You know, that people feel maybe deserves the position. Yeah, I think in reality he's probably not too upset how things have turned out. Because, yeah, it ain't exactly an idle agency, but jokes aside, Hololive is a very, very successful entertainment company. In multiple meanings of the term, like financially and just arguably morally, unlike some VTuber agencies. At least from what we can tell on the outside, anyway. You know, there's always internal stuff that we don't get to see, but we can only really make assumptions based on what information is out there, right? So, I heard the hammer drop. Yes. Okay. We've got it. Good. True Infinite BL Works acquired. Actually, do I want... No, I probably don't want the size stamp just yet. In fact, I don't know that I really want the size stamp over the attack stamp at all. I don't know. I do want the projectile stamp, though, and limiter. You know what? We can just swap this for now and then use something else to upgrade projectile. So now it's just a constant stream of projectiles. I mean, it kind of already was, but, you know. Give potato. Kudo, yeah. Yep. I prefer not to say their name any more than I have to, lest I give them more publicity. Okay. Okay. I just realized that I dashed out of one lightning bolt and into another. That was good. Okay, but now you die. Still have 4 more stamps to drop before I really want to commit to ditching the collector stamp. Okay, we got the boss, mini boss, good. Potato level 5, song level 5. I think potato remove hit limit is pretty much always appealing to me. Oh my god. And then stamps start dropping like crazy. Yes. Wait, why does it say there's stamps down there? What? I can't get down there. That's not supposed to happen. I mean, it's fine. I don't need them, but it's definitely not supposed to happen. Not casting stones. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Funny that those apparently 2 stamps spawn down there and I just can't get them. 4 tiers or 4 potatoes? Potatoes. I want this song. I guess song was a lower level. Oh wait, yeah. What am I even leveling tiers for right now? We're going for the collab of song and potato. And things slowing down a little bit, but it's fine. Got 2 more stamps to drop. 2 more. I can probably sell some of these. Most of these. Keep those 2 on the field, though. So... oh, I want that anvil. Finish off song. Okay. Here's our collab. Love to see it. Lapdog, and unfortunately we can't get a 4th collab because I accidentally took tears when I shouldn't have. That's fine. Lifesteal. Don't need that, but that is neat. Appreciate the offer. Oh, and there's the other stamp we needed. Good. Okay, we have an option for either bucket or glow stick. I think under this circumstance I like bucket better. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. And now that all the stamps we needed have dropped, I'm gonna remove the collector stamp, replace with size stamp, and then fully upgrade our size stamp. Why is the screen shaking so much? Is it Rapdog? I think Rapdog might be doing that. There we go. Now I can max out tiers. Get some buckets. Oh, hey guys. I see you dashing all around, coming at me. I just recently found out that the enemies that run across the screen and don't necessarily home in on where you are, they're called chargers. At least that's what the wiki calls them. So... I never really had a name for them, but I think from now on I will refer to them as chargers. Okay. Look at all of our damage. It is so very good. We are at... actually, we're at 101% crit chance now. I just realized we're definitely over-critting on True Infinite BL Works, because that's at 121%. This build does over-crit a little bit, actually. Just a little. I mean, 101% isn't bad, but 121... that I feel like I maybe should have done something about. But then again, it's only for the one weapon, so... ow. It's okay if we take damage, we can heal. In fact, we do so constantly. Buckets. Good. And we have maxed buckets, which means we can only get stat ups, healing, and coins from level ups now, but that's fine. Honestly, we have 30 seconds till the final boss spawns, so 30 in-game seconds, of course, because, you know, we're experiencing a little bit of slowdown. Not as much as we've seen before, but... ow. I will say Iris's special is probably the most lackluster. Just like, oh yeah, here's a little extra damage for like 2 seconds. Cool. We could get more pickup range. That might help us with our attack size. Let's see. Well, we'll need another one of those to get any bonus, because it's every 40%. And that put us at 510, which is not a multiple of 40. or, you know, a different multiple of 40, then... Oh god, don't stand where the rock is coming. I know that one now. It's not a different multiple of 40 than what we had before at 490. Oh god. We're fine. Keep waiting for my dash, but it ain't coming up. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're not doing this again, no. We are done with Iris, at least until the next update. Let's go do housekeeping, and then I want to check something real quick. How best to do this? I think I'll have to mute the game here for a second, but so it's gonna be eerily quiet. But y'all can handle that, right? Let's see. I'll still be here to chat while I am looking this up. I did potentially have plans for tonight, so that's ultimately what I'm looking at. Not really romantic plans or anything, but okay. Yep. So Black ASCII. Okay, so this is where we're gonna call it for the night. Was she on screen? Is that why we were saying it? I don't know. Anywho, yeah, because there's I have other things that I was looking to do tonight, so we're gonna call this stream here for now. If you want to stick around for a raid, that'd be cool. Oh, there she is. Okay. ASCII in black. But we'll be playing some more HoloCure next time. You can be my Valentine if you want, no homo. Thank you. I appreciate that. And as for this stream, that's a wrap. Got to turn the music back on. Be a weird ending screen without the music.